ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again, another reaction video. Today we need to Melanie Martinez Weight Watchers. Now, at first, I'm like, Weight Watchers, that's kind of a crazy title, but I have a feeling about what this one's about. I have a feeling I know what this one's about. That's what I meant to say. Now, Weight Watchers, obviously watching weight, being overweight, not looking good, the beauty standards. She's going to be touching on beauty standards and everybody watching everybody else's weight and being Weight Watchers, right? It's a bar. That's what I'm assuming. Could be wrong. I don't know. We're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. It would just make sense that she touches on this topic because this is another really popular topic that happens every day.
Everyone's trying to get it up faster.
Ozempic.
Master of his bullshit work. Soup and the smoothies to combat disaster. Carbs don't burn fast enough for what it's worth. Didn't think I'd change too much till they said it. A thread on subreddit is what I'm reduced to. Needles to needlessly say it's the rapture.
Love that.
Needles to needlessly say it's the rapture. Cause even I bite my nails wondering if I should.
That's typical Melanie Martinez that I'm used to right here. This carnival vibe.
Wondering if I should.
Implants? Did she get implants? Is that what she just said?
How normal it is to skip lunch and dessert, and yet somehow my stomach sticks out of my skirt. So I work out each day, but I don't think it works. So I research to see if the surgery hurts. Spend so many years, see if the surgery hurts. Spend so many years being cute on the TV. Before I could blink, I became nearly 30. And I got bigger boobs so that I could transcend it. Now all that I read is, hey, I think she's pregnant.
Got a nice little like
Hey, I think she's pregnant.
I wonder if that's her vocal. That sounds like her vocal. They just played with it. All right, we're cooking. Hey, she's not pregnant, but she delivered. You know what I'm saying? Bars, bro. Sorry, I had to. Look, check this one out, okay? Hey, what's going on? Don't mean to interrupt or anything. I don't like advertisements any more than you do, but if you like merchandise such as this shirt, you want to cop this shirt, yes, this is my shirt. You can go ahead and click the link in the description down below where I have all my merchandise. I'm going to go ahead and scroll it right here. You can see all my merchandise. If you want to see any of that, you want to buy any of that, support your boy, support the channel, you can click in the link in the description down below. Okay, I'll see you later. Let's get back to the video. Love you guys. Okay, bye. This one is, like I said, it's talking about weight. Now, a couple things in here. from like Mr. Potato Head and stuff back in the day, I always thought Melanie was kind of against work, right? And she's got, a gap in her tooth and she's never fixed that. She's always, at least I don't think she's fixed it. That's, been part of her thing, but that's just the way her teeth are, right? She never got them fixed or got veneers or did any of that celebrity stuff. She's always just kind of been like her natural self. But as time has gone on, as fame has gotten, fame, her career's done her career thing, whatever, and she's gotten older, almost 30. Maybe she did give in a little bit here and there. Maybe she got some implants. Maybe she's going to get some more work, or she thinks about getting work, or maybe she wants to. I don't know, but that's a whole other topic, plastic surgery. I'm not the biggest fan of it. You know what I mean? I think people should just kind of just work on themselves through working out and taking care of themselves and changing their habits. And, if you want to get plastic surgery, maybe a little bit here and there. At the end of the day, it's your body, if it makes you truly happy, whatever. But a lot of times I feel like plastic surgery just adds problems, and then you have maintenance and then like you Botox and filler and you got to keep doing it. And then sometimes you go too far. And then there's just a lot of times where it's never enough. And then you get an addiction and then it's just like, it's worse than if you just would have not done it. But that's a whole other thing. Anyways, did she get implants? I think so. I'd have to go look into it, I guess. Wouldn't mind researching that one, you know what I mean? Just kidding. But look, that goes into the whole song, right? Is that Weight Watchers, everybody can make you feel a certain way. So let's say she was back in the day when Melanie was first making music and was really like, who cares about plastic surgery? Over time that changed, because when you have thousands of people constantly telling you negative stuff over time, you either one, just learn to ignore it, or two, it kind of whittles you down. It's like I'm hearing it so much, it's louder than the positivity, even though she has way more positive fans than negative fans, as do most people. Most people hear more positive things than they do negative, but the negative is usually louder and stronger because it hurts, right? And it brings a stronger emotion. So maybe over time she was like, you know what? Maybe I am going to get some implants. Should I take Ozempic? Maybe, her mentality might have changed. But also this is touching on how society is, right? She said everybody's saying she's pregnant if she gains a little bit of weight. And in my experience from reacting to Melanie, she's always looked good. She's never been overweight or too skinny or anything. I don't think so. I feel like she's always been at a healthy weight and always looked pretty good and healthy. But I haven't followed her her Instagram for a long time, or I don't, keep up with her day to day. I don't know if she's gone through big fluctuations of weight, but at the end of the day, as long as you're not overweight, it's okay. You have a little chub, it's all right. You're a little chubby. Okay. Who cares? You should aim to not be overweight or underweight just for health reasons, right? If we're talking beauty standard, it's really hard to look beautiful by today's beauty standard, no matter who you are, guy, girl, man, woman, it doesn't matter, right? Like the beauty standard we have today is just unrealistic for everybody. But if we're talking health here, everybody should aim to be at a healthy weight, And a healthy weight, you might have a little chubby fat, little love handles, whatever. It's no big deal as long as you're healthy. That's what everybody should aim for. So for her, with this song, the double entendre is there. Weight Watchers, obviously, watching Weight Watchers, but the people that are watching her weight, right? There's people that are just, she's pregnant, like, what's going on? She's fat, whatever, and shaming and all that stuff. This is another thing that not only she goes through, but a lot of people go through in general, right? Like, especially if you're on social media. No matter if you have 1,000 followers or you have 1 million followers, everybody goes through this, where people are just going to be nasty on the internet, okay? Just nasty in general, to be honest. Like, I've had it happen in person. I've gone through points in my life where I was overweight or like underweight or just really, really ripped, but I didn't look like healthy with clothes on, but I take my clothes off and I look like a bodybuilder, things like that. And people always have something to say. So this is a very important song in today's climate, I think. And the song itself, as far as the instrumentation, I got a lot more Melanie here. I got a little bit of that waltz 3/4 time signature. I got that carnival kind of sound. I love the way that it transitioned towards the end, that bridge outro thing that she did. I love that. And this one, I don't know, I might be able to play this one back. I don't know. It's not jumping out at me. I don't immediately want to play it back, but if someone puts it on, I could listen to it. It's a vibe for sure. It is catchy enough, right, to where I could play it back. It is catchy enough to where if someone puts it on, I could enjoy it. And I think the message is a good one as well. Because unless someone is like extremely underweight or extremely overweight, you don't really need to worry about it. It's not your life. It's not your business. But if they are too far on one side of the scale, you might want to say something and say, hey, if it's your friend or family or whatever, tell them, hey, you should probably get some help. You should probably aim to be a little bit healthier. That's being a good friend, a good family member, a good person, because you want that person to be healthier so they can live longer, live better, et cetera, right? But that's usually not the case. You know, people are usually just nasty for a little bit of chubbiness. I don't know what's wrong with today's men, dude. They're like scared of a little bit of cushion. You know what I mean? But over here on this channel, I like my women all shapes and sizes, colors and flavors. All right, you know what I'm saying? Beauty is beauty, and vibes are vibes. If we vibe, and we vibe. But anyways, always try to do better than yesterday. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. Don't forget to hit those notification bells so you don't miss a single video. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you're a fan of Melanie, be sure to support Melanie. Always support the artist or the content you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me. Wanna win your heart, I'm tryna play for keeps. You ain't gotta worry, put your trust in me, 'cause you running from your problems.